Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Strawberry Ice, the one and only, and here's my 2 cents. All right, I'm giving another shout out to my Kentucky fans because I do have some Kentucky viewers. I do live in the tri-state area, so we are less than, I'd say, hour, 15 minutes from Lexington. So here's some news for you. They played a game last night. I'm sure you guys know that. It was a nail biter. I watched it. I was nervous. I couldn't take the pressure. Not really. It was a snoozer. Kentucky won. Number 5 Kentucky won. They beat South Carolina 78-48. PJ Washington led the Cats with 20 points. Now I got a 2-cent rant here for you guys for John Calipari. The man has been there for 10 years. I work with a lot of Kentucky fans. Some of them are pretty good. Most of them, you guys are just nuts. You think you should win the the NCAA tournament every year. Welcome to reality. That doesn't happen. John Calipari, every year for 10 years, has taken a brand new team, pretty much, of number 1 picks, guys who were given everything they want. I mean, they worked their butt off to get there. They're talented guys, but they always hit the ball. They always got to make the shot. They were always the number 1 guy on the team. And he takes them and he turns them into a team that goes pretty far in the NCAA tournament. No, you don't win the championship anyway, every year. But like I said, that's life. Somebody's got to lose. So I just wish you guys would give John Calipari a little bit of credit. He's a very good coach. He is a great recruiter. I mean, the man could sell ice to an Eskimo. College basketball last night had some upsets. St. John's over number 10 Marquette. Marquette, you're number 10. You should not lose to St. John's. Kansas, what in the world are you guys doing? Bill Self, you have got to get it together. I think this is their 3rd loss out of 4 games. They lost to Kansas State 67-74. Now, one of the most overrated college teams this year, in my opinion, number 9, Michigan State, loses to Illinois. Illinois is not much this year. No offense, Illini, but Michigan State lost to Illinois 79-74. I'm going to go back to Monday because there's a couple little upsets. Louisville beat Virginia Tech. Louisville's number 16. Virginia Tech's number 11. Like I said, small upset. And then you had, Oklahoma and Iowa State. Iowa State beat Oklahoma. That was a close one. 75-74. That's very close. Wasn't upset, but it was a very, very close game. All right. We have breaking news here on the Strawberry Ice show. Anthony Davis is still a New Orleans Pelican. But the Pelicans are planning on protecting their investment, and they're not going to play him until either they trade him, which is the trade deadline, which is at 3 p.m. Thursday, or, after the trade deadline, then he's theirs. They can play him or whatever. It's going to be really, really interesting Thursday because you watched the Lakers bench last night. They're not happy with LeBron. All these young guys. There was a point in the game where there were 3 open chairs from LeBron James and any of his teammates. Now, LeBron James has said, they're young guys. If I were them, I'd stay off social media, which I don't think when LeBron made the decision, he stayed off of it. I think he does to a certain extent now. He doesn't read all the stuff and the bottom, which I agree with LeBron. They do need to stay off social media, except watching me. Come on, I'm Strawberry Ice. You gotta watch me. My thoughts are, if the Lakers don't pull this trade off and Anthony Davis come 3 p.m. Thursday is still a Pelican, I think the Lakers team is blowing up. I think all these guys are upset because I know this is the way I would feel if I was Kuzma or Ingram or Lonzo Ball. They were drafted to that team. Beginning of the year, I'm sure LeBron came there and said, we're all going to work together, try to bring a championship to the city, and blah, 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 blah. And it was all working toward that. They were getting better until Christmas when LeBron hurt his groin. And then the team didn't have LeBron, and they went, And now, yeah, Anthony Davis saying he wants to become a Laker. And that doesn't sit good with all these young players because all their names are being tossed out there. I mean, basically, the trade that I've heard, they're basically offering everybody. Hell, they might even throw Magic Johnson in there and Luke Walton and just have AD and LeBron and let LeBron coach the team and just a bunch of scrubs. So it's going to be very interesting when or if this trade ever happens. We did have a trade last night. The Philadelphia 76ers acquired Toby Harris from the Los Angeles Clippers. The Sixers get Harris plus 3 players. The Clippers receive 3 players plus the 76ers 2020 first round pick and the Miami Heat's unprotected 2021 first round pick. Those are the keys to the deal for the Clippers, those 2 first round picks. These Clippers, they're trying to retool, and I heard they might be trying to get Kawhi Leonard in the offseason. So, because the word is Kawhi doesn't want to play for or play with LeBron. He wants to be in LA, but he doesn't want to play with LeBron. Getting back to the 76ers, they are all in this year. Acquiring Toby Harris. You got Toby Harris, you got the process, you got Joel Embiid, you got Simmons. Well, after that point guard from Washington that they drafted 2 years ago, number 1 overall, I can't even remember his name. Pretty sure the 76ers are ready. That draft pick. But anyway, moving on to this year's team. They are all in. They are definitely making a playoff push. So, you got the NBA trade deadline coming up. College basketball. March Madness is coming soon. I love March Madness. It is one of the best times of the year. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoy the warm weather we're having out here. And I'm Strawberry Ice. That's my 2 cents. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take it easy.